Today's adventure takes Richard, Lark, Kelly, and I to the archaeological site Balam. Spiny-tailed iguanas can still be found on this site, which was inhabited 2,000 years ago, from about 100 BC to 900 AD. It's said that there may have even been inhabitants as late as the 16th century, when the Spanish conquistadors arrived. However, its heyday was about 770 AD to 840 AD. It has a ball court like other ruins in the area, and this approximately 7.5 square mile site, only about 1 square mile is viewable. A stela, shown here, is a large slab of rock standing upright that's carved, showing intricate designs often used as a gravestone or found throughout the site. Here, Richard and Lark and Kelly down below hike up the largest structure on the south side. Here I pan to the west to see some of the 45 buildings on the site, and then in the north, the largest structure on site is known as the Acropolis. And this is looking east, and then back to the south. Balam is home of some of the best preserved ruins known. And one of the exciting things is that you're still allowed to climb up and through many of these structures. For this reason, this is currently one of my favorite archaeological sites in the Yucatan to visit, as you can no longer climb on the pyramids at Coba, Chichen Itza, or Tulum. There's Kelly down below. It gives you an interesting perspective as you look out over the site and imagine what it was like to be there and to live there. Okay, I'm taking a video. Where are we, Kelly?
We are at Balam. I believe we are now in the state of Yucatan.
What do you have to say, Richard,
We're
Lark?
on the top of a pyramid, way up high.
And there's one over there we're gonna go climb.
The bigger one. That's the goal. Very cool. We descend down the steps to head towards building 17, called the Twins. It's about 130 feet long and about 20 feet high. And as I scan to the north, there's the building with multiple names called the Acropolis, the Tower, El Torre. But all the buildings are interesting and have their own cultural significance. The vegetation around the site is also spectacular to see. This tree, is this a silk floss tree? Or is it the poisonous sandbox tree that has the exploding seed pods? I don't know, but I don't want to try climbing it, I'll tell you that much. But everything is just spectacular. It's an amazing sight to see. If only we had a tree expert in the group. Oh yeah, we do. Kelly probably told me what it was, but at this point, I don't remember. But even all the little house plants we get back home, when you see them in their natural environment, they're much larger and impressive to see. Here's some bamboo. El Torre, the tower, is one of the largest structures in the Yucatan and the largest at Balam. The structure is 500 feet long and over 100 feet tall. 106 steps to get to the top of that, which we will do. But it's an impressive structure. The climb to the top can be a bit scary. You'll see that person coming down kind of sits on their hindsight as they creep down to the bottom, but it provides spectacular views. There's looking at the south structures. We're approximately 35 miles northeast of Chichen Itza. That's the back side, and that's the front side. You can see the difference. There's Richard and Lark as they're climbing up. I know I've got videos of me climbing up as well, but here I am at the top, and the view is incredible. You can see how steep those stairs. I guess this is actually me as I started up. You see Lark up there ahead of me, and up I go. The 360 camera makes it look a little easier than it really is. One of the interesting things about the structures at Balam is that the decorative building facades were not carved stone like Uxmal and Chichen Itza, but are rather stucco and limestone mortar. The decorative stucco carvings on the building facades are protected by those canopies that were installed. These carvings were uncovered in pristine condition only about 20 years ago, 1998 to 2000. There's a picture of Richard and Lark as they head up, and also a picture of me as I get to the top. And I always find it interesting, these two women as they back down 106 steps to get to the bottom. It's probably easier going up than going down, but neither are really that difficult. And the views from the top are well worth the effort, and you never know when we'll no longer be able to climb this facility. But these are some of the stucco decorative wall designs, just spectacular. I had assumed that they were replicas and had been recreated, not realizing these were the original designs uncovered in pristine condition just 20 to 25 years ago. With only a square mile to explore, it doesn't take as long as some of the other ruins, but it's spectacular. There's a bat in one of the structures. I hope you've enjoyed our brief introduction to Balam. Have a great day, and hopefully you'll watch the next video for more information. Bye.